Episode 25 is The Family Reunion. In this episode, Sylvia decides to go to her family's house to get a break from Dominator. So coming off the heels of The Cartoon and The Bot, hold this next pair of episodes to a very high standard. And this episode does not deliver. It's not nearly as bad as The Showstopper, because it actually does something new and interesting, but it's still not good. The big problem with this episode is the lack of communication, both in and out of universe. In universe, Sylvia's mom, Dorothy, is working her like a horse, and is incredibly cruel to her. We are led to believe it's because Sylvia ran away from home a long time ago, presumably to commit less than heroic acts, so it would be pretty understandable that her mom holds a bit of resentment towards her for that. However, it turns out she's mad for a completely different reason, which we don't find out about until near the end of the episode. It leads to a very touching moment, but there is no prior hints towards Dorothy's true feelings whatsoever, except for a blink and you'll miss it moment early on. I'm not saying this is the plot twist of the century that needs some deep foreshadowing or anything, it's just there should have been some sort of sign of Dorothy's true feelings so she wouldn't seem so needlessly cruel throughout the whole thing. In addition, the narrative seems to paint Sylvia as sort of a coward for hiding out from Dominator, despite needing a break from her being completely understandable. Especially since her best friend has been no fucking help throughout this entire arc with this stupid Dominator shit, so Sylvia has nobody to rely on dealing with Dom except for herself. On the other hand, this episode does have some good things about it. Namely, we get to meet Sylvia's freaking family. It's a totally unnecessary information, especially since this episode takes place in a completely different galaxy, and it's totally okay to have because it fleshes out one of our protagonists some more. As for Wander, he does something incredibly shocking and brilliantly out of character in this episode, and I love it. As far as Sylvia's family themselves, Dorothy is pretty interesting. Despite how she treats Sylvia in this ep, you can definitely see where Sylvia gets her hard-nosed personality from. On the other hand, her brothers and grandma are very one-note characters, but they're alright. Also, fun fact about her mom, Dorothy Zbornak is actually the name of one of the characters in The Golden Girls. So yeah, Zbornak isn't actually some alien species name thought of for this show.
You snuck onto Dominator's ship to discover her breakfast beverage of choice! Coffee gal. Would've pegged her for a tea person.
What kind of non-British person drinks tea for breakfast?
Well, now she's gonna peg us!
Gross.
I am sick and tired of Dominator!
Yeah, well, tough titties. You gotta deal with her for the rest of the season.
I need a break!
When Sylvia was running up to Dominator's ship, I thought she was gonna jump through her windshield and beat her ass. What's the matter, Dominator? Your ship can't stop on a dime? Guess that's one thing the Skull Ship has over yours.
Sorry, pal, but we have gotta get out of here.
How did you make the orbital stick to an asteroid like that?
There is literally nothing in the galaxy that could stop me from uniting those two in love.
Fuck.
You wanna meet my family?
Oh look, a reference to the song from The Birthday Boy.
Sylvia's homeworld, here we go!
I love how the edge of the galaxy is just within walking distance. What kind of planet is that? It looks like a piece of an egg crate they include with those gross crickets you feed to your pet lizard.
Sylvia, do you know that guy? What about her? Or him?
Just because I'm from here doesn't mean I know everybody.
Yeah, Wander, you fucking racist.
Hey, House. Glad to see you haven't changed.
Yeah, it's like a legally safe knockoff of the Flintstones house. Without windows.
Wander! She's not gonna flip that much. Put that hug away.
But I've got room in here for your whole family.
No!
Not everyone likes hugs, Wander. Deal with it. And now you really look like a Muppet.
Hey, Bill, Phil, Gil.
Yeah, her brothers all have the same characterization, just split up into 3 parts.
Glad to see you too, you narping fruits!
Language!
What, Yosemite Sam cartoon swearing is too harsh? And all that meat should be in its own individual bag so it doesn't contaminate the rest of the food. That's how you get salmonella.
Oh, hey, Sylvia. Good to see you. Take the groceries, huh?
She seems nice.
Oh, just you wait, Wander.
Oh, she's a tough old broad. She'll bust my chops for a bit, and then everything will be right as rain.
You probably shouldn't call your mom an old broad. And that's why you don't try and stuff all your groceries all in one bag. I like how everything is made of stone except for the TV remote.
Now that that's done, time for a little rest and reclination.
Yeah, on your soft, comfy armchair, right? Your footstool is literally a fucking rock.
Lord Dominator has taken down yet another planetary system.
Even in Wander Over Yonder, the news still only covers bad shit.
Ugh, what else is on?
Oh, that's SpongeBob's secret TV channel. Did you catch that? Here, I'll play it again. How about that time? That's called foreshadowing. I guess.
I can help.
No, you're our guest.
Well, at least she knows how to target her rudeness.
Sylvia, quiet that monkey down. I'm trying to watch this color show.
No, that's Color Bar Beach House. Peter watches it.
I'm watching this awesome show, Brian. See, they took all these colors, and they're making them all live together in a beach house. Now, the red one is sleeping with the green one, and the blue one thinks he's gonna have a career in music, and the yellow one is just a total bitch.
Peter, that's just a channel that's gone off the air.
And we'll be right back with more Color Bar Beach House after these messages.
Oh.
So, let me ask you something there, monkey cat. How much you bench?
A lot. Wander is surprisingly freaking strong, but only in the cartoony sense. Well, at least Granny stayed out of the dust cloud.
So, Graham, you must have some stories about Sylvia.
I don't like you.
He doesn't like you. Sorry. I don't like you either. You don't even know me. You know what? That's fair. I'm Pignose, and this is my brother-in-law, Scott. He's visiting from Hoth.
I don't know why they call it Hoth. We should call it Cold.
Okay, settle down.
Peel these. And those.
Why do you guys have such big food?
Grop.
Language.
Sorry.
Grop is just the equivalent of saying God. Why is that so bad?
Do you have a peeler?
Reminds me of Double D's punishment from Rolf where he had to peel potatoes with a bobby pin.
So, Ma, things seem like they're... I like what you've done with this. It's just so nice to be home.
What was that? Nothing.
Dad, you can't treat Mom like a...
Sorry, Haley, my finger slipped.
I said, you can't just...
That's odd. I guess this'll just have to wait until I don't have an air horn in my hand.
Good. When you're done, you can start on the carrots.
Ew, those carrots look gross and shriveled. And who the hell peels carrots anyway?
Is there a salad?
I'm sorry. A what?
A salad. Seriously, you buy potatoes and carrots yet you don't know what a salad is?
You sure you wouldn't like a nice saucer of milk? Kitty?
No, that's a myth. Cats can't metabolize milk well.
Here you go, buddy.
Aw, I wanted to see him lap it up like a— oh my god, that is so fucking adorable! Like, I can hardly handle how cute that is!
Sil, you remember the butter?
Yeah, what are rolls without butter?
So, Cat Monkey, how do you and my sister know each other?
Ooh, origin story. I didn't think we would get that until season 3. Oh, wait.
Actually, Sylvia's been helping me help folks all over the galaxy.
That doesn't really answer his question, Wander.
What do you get paid to help?
Well, just the warm satisfaction of knowing our friends are happy.
So, nothing then.
Savage. Also, I'm pretty sure they get paid in some way, since Sylvia has been shown busting out fat sacks of cash sometimes.
Where do you live?
We live wherever the stars take us.
They're space hobos.
That's technically accurate.
Look, we help people by trying to thwart villains by...
Fat-free. Cholesterol.
Yeah, Dorothy's gonna stop you right there because you're making things sound way cooler than they actually are. Hell, most of the time there isn't even a villain involved when you two help someone. Also, you're gonna have high cholesterol regardless of how authentic that butter is, considering it's the size of a fucking desk.
Oh, gracious, no, I don't hit anyone. I prefer to use the power of love.
So long as Dr. Screwball isn't involved, eh?
Besides, there's no stronger muscle than your heart.
Wow, Wander, how long have you been waiting to crack out that gem?
Dirty space hippie.
Sure, he's a space hippie, but that's what sets Wander apart from most other heroes.
Cats don't hit, they scratch.
So do monkeys. They'll scratch your eyes out.
Yeah, remember that story of that woman who got her face scratched off by her pet chimpanzee?
Hey, careful, Quack. Don't get too close to that thing.
The hell, that get late?
So why does the low-fat butter come in a container, but the regular butter comes on a stick?
May I please be excused?
Okay. After you clean the dining room.
Incredible how Wander landing on a bunch of crumbs and scraps was able to cause all that mess.
I am sick and tired of Ma!
What the hell is that thing in the top corner of her room? It looks like a skip it.
So, how's it going?
Read the room, Wander. How do you think? Why don't you just use an orbital?
Oh, so you're leaving again.
Are you watering rocks?
I feel like things are getting to that yelly place where I get thrown against a table again, so...
That sounds kinda hot, honestly.
Well, maybe if you were a little easier on me like you are with my stupid stay-at-home brother.
What? They're jocks. They don't need to worry about going to college or actually working. Football players make more than doctors.
Let's wrap it! That's enough!
Language!
Everyone! TV room! Now!
Whoa. That is the angriest Wander ever gets in this show. So you know you're a fuck-up when Wander has had enough of your shit.
This is a talking stick! Only the person holding the talking stick can talk!
That's a cute way of being therapeutic, I guess.
Miss Dorothy, you go first. I feel
like an idiot holding this stick.
But how do you feel about Sylvia?
I love how Wander doesn't even give Dorothy's obstinate comment the freaking time of day. It's just amazing.
Well, she'd also look like an idiot holding this stick.
Quit being obtuse and just talk to your daughter!
You can only speak when you're holding the stick!
What are you talking about? You spoke without holding the stick when you said, "How do you feel about Sylvia?" You just broke your own rule.
Did anyone else see the cat monkey eyeing my pearls?
He's not eyeing your pearls, Graham.
Now, I read a fan theory that the reason Graham doesn't like Wander and thinks he's a thief is because she heard the story about him stealing an all-powerful artifact in a war-torn galaxy, aka his hat, but she never heard what the circumstances of that action were. Well, I think it's an interesting theory. I think the writers just wanted to go for the racist grandma angle.
Ma, I'm sorry you're mad at me because I left.
That's not how an apology works, Sylvia. You're not apologizing for your actions. You're apologizing for someone's feelings from the result of your actions.
I'm not mad you left. I'm mad because you came back.
Huh?
My sentiments exactly, Syl. There was no clear indication that she wanted Sylvia to stay away. Hell, when Sylvia was climbing out the window, Dorothy made it seem like she really was mad at her for leaving.
Oh, so you're leaving again.
Ma, don't start.
No, it's fine. Things are maybe a little too tough for you here.
Aw, look at that. A collection of newspaper clippings. Wait, helping ducks cross the road? That qualifies as news? Boy, the paper's supposed to be pretty desperate for a story. Hey look, a screen cap of the theme song. Cool, a screen cap of The Liar. I don't recognize those Mixel-looking guys in the other photo, though. Oh look, the wanted poster from The Fugitives, Dracor's army from The Hero, and Sylvia beating up peepers in the theme song. And 3 copies of a different wanted poster.
I'm wicked proud of you. Your pop would have been too.
Oh, so Sylvia's dad is dead. My theory is that he died in a battle with a villain, and that was maybe one of the reasons that Sylvia stops them herself.
You harassed that hater jerk something fierce.
Did you catch that? Pay attention to that hater's rage picture.
You harassed that hater jerk something fierce.
Nice.
Now that there's a bigger jerk trying to conquer the galaxy, you're giving up?
No. I mean, it's implied she is running away from Dominator because she can't stop her, but Sylvia does need a freaking break because she's the only one trying to do something about it.
So, you either go out there and deal with Dominator, or stay here and deal with Dorothy. But either way, It's not gonna be easy.
Well, you could have made your point clearer throughout the episode, you know. Oh my god, that's so heartwarming. The music really sells it too.
I can't take this anymore!
Really? This scene is so sappy and cutesy. You usually eat that shit up.
I love you, Sylvia family!
Oh.
I think he's going for my purse!
Well, that would be impressive if he was able to pickpocket you at the same time he's hugging everyone. Episode 26 is The Rival. In this episode, Hater and Peepers have to discover why Lord Dominator and Emperor Awesome are meeting up. Again, just like the family reunion, this episode had an extremely high bar to live up to after the cartoon and the bot. It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not that good, but it's not that bad either. It's cool that we get to see Emperor Awesome again, and it shows Wander and Hater aren't the only idiots who think they can hook up with Dominator. However, I kind of feel like this episode was trying to set it up like Dominator and Awesome, aka Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and yes, I know all the show's ship names, was maybe going to be a thing, but part of me wants to believe that is not the case. Because if it's true, that's really treating your viewers like morons if you think you can trick them like that. And this show usually knows better.
Okay, there's Dominator's ship.
Why are we creeping on Dominator?
Hey, baby, are you 10,000 tons of molten lava? Because you're melting my heart.
Wow, even Hater's ship has the hots for Dominator.
Hey, babe, it's me, Emperor Awesome. Can I come in?
Oh my god, you have no idea what you're about to walk into, Awesome. Oh, so that's just like a gate or something? I figured it was a series of windows.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened!
I know! Emperor Awesome always has to be tied to you whenever he plays a major role in an episode.
Why would Dominator let Emperor Awesome on her ship? He hasn't been a contender in ages!
What makes you say that? Because of that speech you gave him in The Cool Guy? Newsflash, none of you have been contenders in ages because Dominator makes all of their villains in this show look like chumps.
What's the point in trying any more, Peepers? I might as well just spend the rest of my days aimlessly wandering the galaxy, singing songs and helping folks.
Oh cool, traveling the same path as Major Threat then.
They'll be unstoppable! Nothing will ever be the same!
You guys are giving Emperor Awesome way too much credit here. Besides, Dominator is already unstoppable.
They'll take over the galaxy together!
Well, you're technically half right, Peepers. You'll find out why you're half wrong next episode.
They're totally gonna date each other!
I'm pretty sure Dominator has higher standards than Emperor Awesome. Even you would be a step up.
We have to find out the truth. But how?
How what? How you suddenly have an eyebrow?
What are they saying?
Oh my god, Peepers jumping like an excited little kid is so cute.
Can you take my rabbit for a walk on Tuesday?
You mean Rabbot? Eh? 'Cause she has robots.
I could make him a congressman instead, bro.
Congress Mini? Is that what he said? What the fuck's a Congress Mini?
What is it?
Ew, he's rubbing his ass against her window.
Oh, he's so smooth!
Yeah, I'm sure putting ass prints on windows is what all ladies want to see.
He's demonstrating how he destroys planets with his planet-destroying parties!
Oh cool, the party animal reference. The one time where Emperor Awesome was his own character. Or see an ex-sucking face with a pretty brunette. Why is she grabbing him by the ass? Where's she taking him? Where's she taking him? Oh my god!
Where'd they go?
Probably to the smooching room!
Is that a euphemism for having sex?
Here's the inner sanctum, here's the war room, the arsenal, the smooching room, the bedroom. This part is mostly shoes and purses and stuff.
Good fiction is better than fact! At least you got some of the map right. It's not just filled with a bunch of sexist stuff. Also, he's a surprisingly good artist.
Sir, I seriously doubt an evil villain has a smooching room, let alone two.
We've got 6.
Why? The skull ship is a giant sausage fest. That's so gay. And that's even gayer.
Sir, we gotta get a closer look.
Wow, I figured you'd be all over this moment, Peepers. This should be like your fantasy right now.
All right, soldier, you're looking for a big, scary,
But beautiful.
lady lava villain. Don't let her see you or you're doomed.
And also a totally lame but thinks he's cool shark guy.
Yeah, watch out for him too. If he sees you, you're also doomed.
The bots. Don't forget the bots.
Right, the bots. Watch out for her army of literally thousands of killer bots. If they catch you, you're super doomed. Got it?
Huh, so the Dom bots are more dangerous than Dominator herself?
On second thought.
Why is the camera taped to his head? Couldn't he just carry it? Because all that tape is going to hurt like a bitch coming off. Peepers know what that's like.
That's gonna hurt coming off.
What is that thing he is being ejected in? It looks like a giant light bulb. Oh my god, it's a watchdog doppelganger.
Jerry, stop shaking the camera and find the smooching room.
But shaking the camera makes it seem more authentic. Haven't you watched any found footage horror movie?
Jerry, bots coming from up ahead. Go back the way you came.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can see what's ahead of him.
No, they're coming from behind you. Rush forward in a blind panic.
Wouldn't that mean he just has to continue running in the same direction he's going?
Zigzag! Run in a zigzag pattern, you'll be harder to shoot!
Squiggly squid! Squiggly squid!
Run right at him. It'll totally confuse them.
Okay, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Jerry, get out of there! We didn't send you to spy on the inside of a closet!
Yeah, Jerry, come out of the closet.
I'm telling you, D, you're gonna go quiz nazy for my secret weapon. It's gonna sweep you off your feet.
I'm interested. Tell me more about this secret weapon.
How did you shift the angle of the door like that, Jerry?
Oh, his tears must have shorted out the camera!
How? The camera was on top of his head. Oh look, I-Rock from Super Mario 64 joined the Fist Fighters.
Turn left! I said left, sir! Left!
My left or your left?
We have the same left! Do you know which way left is?
Seriously? Hater doesn't know his left from his right? He's gotten that stupid this season? This is Boom Knuckles level of idiotic. Ooh, I see a horn and what looks like a built-in throne. Maybe it's the severed skull of that cybernetic battle dinosaur from the picnic that's going to be rebuilt using Dominator's technology. I really like that dinosaur, okay?
Hello, fellow fist fighter. What a lovely... I'm taking this now!
Amazing. Totally blindsided him and knocked him the fuck out. I love how Dominator's ship has an exit sign like it's a large building or something.
Wow!
Peepers, Hater is not Sylvia. Or maybe he is Sylvia. Well, good to know the giant ones are still a threat.
We present to you Emperor Awesome's totally awesome top secret weapon, guaranteed to conquer the galaxy and your heart.
I don't know what I like more. The fact that he has the same generic voice as a watchdog, or the fact that he forms his fist into a hand mouth to talk. Wait, since when does Emperor Awesome use a laser gun? Oh.
Heard you were looking for a secret weapon. Well, check out these guns. Pow!
Dumb.
As you can see, I've set them to stun. Huh?
Hey, I'm the one who makes puns that don't quite line up. Stop stealing my material.
Wow. Oh, and I thought you were all talk. I didn't think you'd actually try anything. I'm impressed.
Impressed at his audacity and stupidity? So am I.
Now they're gonna smooch and get married and have babies, and I'm gonna be alone forever.
Oh, you're not alone, sir. You have me and the watchdogs. Who needs Dominator anyway? Why, if she can't see that you're really the greatest in the galaxy, then she doesn't deserve you.
Really? You think?
Of course.
Aw, that is so sweet. I can't even bring myself to make a gay joke because that is genuinely heartwarming.
You know, when you showed up, I was like, yeah, right, like I'm letting that scrub on my ship.
I wouldn't say Emperor Awesome is a scrub, more like a wannabe. A scrub, in addition to a guy who thinks he's fine, aka a buster, is also a person who sucks at something but blames everything except for themselves for that fact. Now who does that sound like? Maybe the other idiot pining after you?
but you know what? I never guessed what a pathetic waste of time you'd be. Do you really think I'd let you ride my coattails to the top? Ha! Get real, Buster!
This scene is actually kind of terrifying, even though Awesome totally deserved it. Also, how is he even alive? He's getting covered in freaking lava.
She knows my name!
She called you an idiot.
An idiot whose name she knows!
Oh my god, that is probably my absolute favorite Hater and Peepers moment in the show. Just the delivery of the lines, and especially Hater's expressions.
That's Lord Dominator if you're nasty!
It's Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Damn, that's such a cool shot.
Yeah!
Peepers, why are you carrying that fist?
Sir, she's cold and heartless. I really don't think she wants to date anyone.
Cold and heartless? You're just jealous.
Jealous of who? You or Dominator? Alright, now get ready for this ending, because it threw me for a fucking loop. Ever been accused of murder on Music Road? Yeah, what a freaking curveball of an ending, huh? Goes from a scene of Hater bumping Peepers with his ass to Dominator just fucking blowing up Emperor Awesome's limo and laughing maniacally. Boom! Roll credits. In fact, a lot of people in the fandom, myself included, thought this implied that Dominator killed Emperor Awesome. That's how jarring this ending is.
Sir? Come in, sir. You left me on Dominator's ship.
Ugh, what is with these guys?
Aw, I hope Jerry gets out before he gets killed.